Ever since I was a little kid, I'd go over to my grandma's house and Dad come up with this raisin-filled cookie, and it was my favorite. And so since then, I've always made sure we've had raisin-filled cookies because all my cousins fought over those cookies. And so what I did here is I just took the original Provo Bakery recipe, sugar cookie recipe, and I pinned it out thinner than a normal sugar cookie because you're going to put 2 of those cookies on top of each other. So I do it thinner, and I cut it out with a cookie cutter, and then I add a little bit of raisin filling in the middle of it and put the other top, another piece on top, and add, I put a little bit of granulated sugar on top to separate it, because we usually do different flavors of filled cookies. Like we'll do a raspberry cream cheese filled cookie, an apple cookie, and so I have to put different sugars on top so that the girls know what they're selling to the guests. And just the granulated sugar goes with raisins, so I do that. I put cinnamon sugar on the apple ones, and there's a pink sugar that I put on the raspberry cream cheese filled cookies, but it's another Provo Bakery staple, I think. So raisin filled cookies is kind of, I didn't realize it, because I've grown up here, I didn't realize that was such a unique thing to the outside world, but it's something that we just have always had and always grew up with around here. And so we just, because they're popular, we just keep them on the menu and we make them daily and people love them. It could be anything you wanted to put in there, but raisin filling seems to be the most popular with the older generation for sure. So I think it's something we all grew up with. I don't know. I know my grandma made them all the time, so we always had them as kids, so it's pretty neat.